GETTYTrump will release all JFK documents. The decision to release all documents related to John F. Kennedy's assassination came after President Trump consulted with Chief of Staff John Kelly and national security agencies. Trump will release all files other than the names and addresses of any mentioned person who is still living. He tweeted, "I am doing this for reasons of full disclosure, transparency and in order to put any and all conspiracy theories to rest." This comes after Trump put a last-minute stop to the release of hundreds of files on the Kennedy assassination, saying he had no choice because of potentially irreversible harm to national security, law enforcement and foreign relations. The president wanted more documents released, but two officials said there was not enough time to go through hundreds of files the agencies wanted to keep secret. More than 2,800 records have already been made public after the administration started to release documents on Thursday evening. One of the officials said Trump was unhappy with the level of redactions and went on to add that he believed the agencies were not meeting the spirit of the law. White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders said on Thursday night that Trump has demanded unprecedented transparency from the agencies and directed them to minimize redactions without delay. Friday, October 27, 2017, the motorcade of President John F. Kennedy is shown cruising down Main Street in Dallas moments before shots were fired at his limousine. November 22, 1963, Trump promised on Friday morning to release more of the secret files but did not commit to making them public. He tweeted, "JFK files are being carefully released. In the end there will be great transparency. It is my hope to get just about everything to public." Trump's decision to begin releasing the documents came at the end of a month-long review of the classified files. Getty 2,800 records have already been made public. Meanwhile, it has been reported that the Soviet Union had information suggesting Vice President Lyndon Johnson was behind the plot to assassinate JFK, according to a newly released memo from FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover. The note quoted a Russian agent claiming Moscow thought the assassination of JFK was a well-organized conspiracy on the part of the ultra-right in the United States to effect a coup. The memo reads, "They seemed convinced that the assassination was not the deed of one man, but it arose out of a carefully planned campaign in which several people played a part." The president wanted more documents released. This is not the first time Lyndon Johnson, who was sworn in as U.S. president just hours after JFK was shot, has been blamed for the murder. JFK's widow Jackie reportedly had suspicions about her husband's successor, but this is the first time Mr. Johnson has been connected with the conspiracy in a government document.